What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. This video we're going to be doing a little bit of a garage update at the house, showing you some of the new cars we got and giving a little bit of an update on the rest of them. Let's go ahead and get started. All right, let's start with the OG. It's currently looking like it's clapped out because honestly I've kind of neglected it a little bit. I still need to delete all this black paint off the chrome of it, but that's besides the point. This is my 03 S55 AMG Mercedes. It's got the legendary M113K, long tube headers, smaller pulley, Bosch pump, basically just bolt-ons. This thing has been having issues for a while. Don't mind that, push it a little bit too far back. It's been having fueling issues. The fuel pump, I replaced the fuel pump. The fuel pump wasn't the issue, but I felt like it was just good to replace it, as well as the mileage. At the mileage it's at 78,000 miles. But there's a module called the fuel pump control module on this vehicle. A little inside of the vehicle, super clean. Needs little things here and there, but it's a high spec, it's in great shape. Other than that, fueling issue that we're having. So the fueling issue right now, I replaced the fuel pressure sensor twice. It's located right over there next to the fuel pump. The fuel pressure sensor has been replaced twice. The first time I replaced it, fixed the car, and then it failed again, or the car stopped working. So I took it to Mercedes. They warrantied it, they replaced it, and I got a new fuel pump pressure module. And because the old one was burnt out, wasn't operating correctly, so replaced both of those. The car was working for about a month, then it stopped again. It would kind of like stumble at idle, and then finally it just didn't restart. Whenever I tried to turn it on, it just never started again. If I put 12 volts to the fuel pump myself, it will start, but I have to do that from an auxiliary battery. So this car has been rendered useless as of right now. We still need to diagnose it again and figure out what's truly wrong with this car. There's got to be something else that is wrong with it, and we just need to do that, figure it out, and then fix it. So that's it for this one. This is the trusty 03 Tahoe, 5.3 V8, 212,000 miles on it now. This thing's always going to be here. This thing's a freaking beast. If you're looking for a reliable car, get one of these. That's it for that. This right over here is my E39 BMW 540i. Bought this back in January. Flew all the way to Bakersfield, California to buy it. Bought it. I love it. Right now it's having a no crank, no start issue, so I'm diagnosing that. This thing is by far one of my favorite cars. I really did not expect to like it this much, but this thing is so much fun to drive. I'm going to have to make a POV driving video of it here soon, because you guys are going to absolutely love it. And it's not perfect. It does have some issues, like the hood needs to be replaced or painted, because it does have quite a few dents and damage to it. But for a nearly, 26-year-old car, I mean, how much better does it get? Here it is, E39. It's a 6-speed manual, black interior. It's actually a really nice car. I actually really like this car. It's one of my favorites, for sure, without a doubt. All right, and here's my daily driver as of right now, my 2001 BMW 740iL. This thing is a freaking tank. I still need to edit and upload the video, but I did the full timing chain guide. I did all that on this vehicle, so it's ready to go. This thing is super clean. It does have a few oil leaks because it is a BMW, so I do need to fix those. Need to diagnose it, figure out where it's coming from. But this thing is a unit. I got these MPARs for it. It came on the factory BBSs that the 740iLs came on. So got these MPARs, got nice tires on it. We got 275 40s in the rear. I think I got 235. I got 245 50 in the front, which I regret big time. I should have gotten 40s. So I need to change the front tire. Here is the interior on it, super clean. I did get the Blue Bus module, which is the integrated Bluetooth for the vehicle, which works perfectly. The rear is in great shape as well. This is a one-owner car. Only issue is that is not holding for the rear seat, and these door speaker covers need to be reinstalled for this door and the driver door. This vehicle has 154,000 miles on it now, almost 155. I've been daily driving it. I got it with 149, so I've been driving the heck out of this thing. It needs some tint, so I need to remove that tint on it. But yeah, I love these things so much. This is like the pinnacle of engineering, in my opinion. They look so good. This right over here is a 2004 Mercedes S500 that I recently bought from an old lady. It's been sitting a few years, need to fix it. Transmission does not move in park, reverse, neutral, or drive. Here's the interior. It's only got 112,000 miles on it, so we're gonna fix it, sell it. I'm not gonna keep this one just because it's not my style. Honestly, if I'm gonna drive a Bentley, it's gonna be an AMG. If it's between this and a BMW 740, I'm taking the BMW all day. But you can see soft closed doors. I mean, honestly, this thing's in not bad shape. It does need a detail because it is pretty dirty. Then you replace this tail light over here. Airmatic works. It rises, it lowers. It does have a little bit of issues, but like I said, nothing we can't fix. This thing will definitely be a nice car for somebody. It's a good looking car, that's for sure. All right, next up, we got one of the OGs over here. We got the 911. This is what started the YouTube channel, basically. Let's get an update on that. Okay, here's the update. We got the exhaust fabricated. It's beautiful and got it ceramic coated. Got the engine back in the vehicle. We have an AccuSump system that is set up that we need to plumb and everything. On the oil pan, I'm using the F-Body oil pan. It's a rear sump. I have a baffle on it, which is nice. So it's gonna keep the oil next to the sump, which is exactly what you want. Has a nice windage tray on it as well. Got the ATI dampener on it. This is a built motor. This is a 416 stroker, 4-inch stroke. It's 5 thousandths overs on the bore. I mean, this thing is gonna be sick. We got a new ducktail on it as well, which is gonna look insane once it's finally painted. And we got some new wheels for the car. And here are the new wheels for the 911. 996 GT3 BBS wheels that are going to look absolutely insane on the car. Does have a little bit of staining right there, but I mean, other than that, these wheels are gonna look absolutely nuts on the 911. Once it is done on the ground, on those wheels with this ducktail on it, I'm gonna lower it a little bit more on the coilovers. It's gonna be nuts. This is definitely something I'm super excited to start driving again. One of my favorite cars, the CL55. This thing is an absolute beast. I will say the AC compressor is working, but the AC has leaked out of the system. So I need to find out what's going on with that. Here's the interior of this vehicle. I put quite a bit of miles on it. I did a road trip to California. Now it's got 117, almost 118,000 miles on it. But this thing is one of my favorites for sure. I mean, it's timeless. It's an AMG, you know what I mean? It does sink overnight, not overnight, after a few days. So I might need to rebuild the valve box again. But actually, it's not that. I'm just confusing myself. I'm lying to myself, basically. I know exactly what it is. It's the struts. The struts are leaking, so they're leaking overnight. I need to send them out to get them rebuilt. It's about $2,000, but for a car like this, it's definitely worth it. And right over here is the CLK55. The top stopped working. What I mean by that is, I went to take the top down one day and it just stopped halfway. So luckily it was able to go down the rest of the way, but I still need to inspect it, see what's wrong with it. Till then, just leave it covered, but this thing is absolutely mint. This is one of my favorite cars. I don't drive it much, but when I do, I am impressed every time. It's got less than 100,000 miles on it, but this thing is a beast. It never breaks. It's actually pretty quick. It's got 355 horsepower, which is a lot for O2, and honestly, a lot for this car. Never leaves you wanting more. I mean, if I do want more, I already know what I'm gonna do. I've got a spare supercharger, so I'm gonna install that one day. If I can convince myself to do it, because I hate to tear up a car that is so reliable and that has, never left us stranded. So I don't know, maybe that's something we'll do in the future, maybe not. As of right now, I'm just gonna keep it as it is. I need to fix the top. I need to replace the top as well. The seam on the edge is starting to separate, or not starting, it has separated. So it needs to be replaced. Need to do a function check on all the hydraulics, make sure all those are well and good. But other than that, I don't think I'm missing any cars that belong to me. Quite a bit of keys here. The 911 is gonna be sick once it's done. That's it for all of my current cars that are here. I am going to Seattle soon to purchase a GMC Yukon, which is gonna be sick. It's 100,000 miles, one owner, 4.8 liter V8. This thing is a beast. I'm super excited to go get it. That's gonna be a nice road trip on the way back, and I'll probably gonna take my mom with me, so that's gonna be a fun time to spend with her. That's it for my cars. I guess let's go ahead and show you two more cars that we have here at the house. This is my mom's car and my dad's car. Both we've had since brand new. And we do have another car at the warehouse. It's a 2000 S500. I need to replace the gear selector sensor on the gear selector, because that's kind of throwing the transmission into like a limp mode, because it does not know what position the vehicle's in. So we need to replace that. Let me show you these two other cars. Right over here is the OG. My dad bought this brand new. It's an 01 Porsche Boxster. It does have its fair share of issues. By that I mean the wheels. Somebody hit it right there. Recently I replaced the fuel pump on it because that failed. And by that failing, it wasn't the fuel pump that failed, it's the plastic lines that transfer the fluid to the top hat on the tank. So we replaced the fuel pump with a genuine Porsche part. The top needs the struts because everything keeps breaking back there. But the top, the motor works, everything else works. Other than that, this thing has, I think, 40 or 50,000 miles on it. It's an absolute blast to drive, but it does have some diag that we need to do because it kind of cuts out under wide open throttle, and it's not performing as it should. So we do need to work on this and get this running perfectly. So this is something we're gonna have to be working on. This right over here is a 2018 Can-Am Defender HD8. We've had it a while. It's obviously not been working for a while. I need to fix it. Makes a rattling noise coming from the transmission, I guess you would say on these. I need to fix it and take it apart. I beat the hell out of it when I was younger, so I need to pay and I need to fix it. But that is something that's not immediate on the bucket list, but something we definitely need to do. This right over here is a beast. It's a 2010 Mercedes GL 450. My parents bought this brand new. They traded an Excursion for it. This thing is an absolute beast. 153,000 miles on it. Has not needed too much work. I think these are absolute classics at this point. They're great cars. The M273 is a great engine. No issues on it. There's nothing really common on them either. It's got the entertainment package, rear seats. The headliner is drooping, so I need to get the headliner replaced for my parents as kind of like a gift. But it is having a shuddering issue when accelerating. I think it's the torque converter. We already replaced the intake manifold because that was failed as well. If you know the runners on the front that fail, this one had that issue. So we went ahead and did that. I did it, and now we just need to figure out what that shudder is. But I'm pretty sure it's the torque converter. Because to be honest, my parents did not keep up with the transmission services on this vehicle like they should have. But we need to do that. Other than that, it's a trooper. These things live forever. We're rebuilt the front. The front suspension has been rebuilt on it. It has new struts, new air springs as well, all the way around. So this thing is good for a long time. I mean, this thing's gonna be in the family for forever, I believe. As long as Mercedes keeps making parts for them, this thing will still be here. I need to start making some more videos on the Porsche. Just buttoning that up for you guys and then getting it on the road. That's going to be fun. Should make around 600 horsepower crank is what I'm hoping. If not, I'm going to be pretty disappointed. It's got a hog cam in it too. That thing is going to be sick. So yeah, let's get that on the road soon. I'd like to thank you guys for watching the channel, supporting it. I know it's been a while since I made some videos, so it's kind of hard to keep up. But you guys can follow me on Instagram. I do post on there a lot about cars. To start posting some more videos for you guys. I do film them. I suck at editing and I just never get to it. So it's kind of a tedious process, but I know I need to do it for you guys. And just for the history of the channel, once again, E39 is such an underrated car. I absolutely love them. I need to start editing the videos of the 911, put that up there for you guys, get that published. And also on the E38 about rebuilding that engine. I wouldn't say rebuilding it, but retiming it, replacing the guides, replacing all that stuff. I basically replaced everything that needs to be replaced on that. And those things are amazing. If you actually take care of this M62 B44TU, it can be a great engine. It can last a very long time. And it sounds great. It doesn't make too much horsepower, but they're great cars and they last forever. And golly, does that look good on those M-Pars. I hope you guys enjoyed this video today. It's a little bit of just a garage update for you guys. I know I kind of suck with the uploading, so I wanted to just update you guys with everything that's going on, all the cars we have here, all the cars that are coming. I know I got that Yukon coming. I need to go pick it up, but that's going to be a nice addition to the channel. Not going to be something that's, you know, mainly on the channel, but it's going to be something that's reliable that I can depend on and maybe use as a tow rig, because I need to get a trailer and start buying some more cars and seeing what we can do there. The next video should be on the 911. We're going to button it up, get it on the road, and I'm excited to show it to you guys. I'll see you in that next video.